In the year 1347, a gloomy cloud descended upon the bustling cities and serene villages of Europe. The ships arriving from the east carried not only goods and spices, but also an invisible enemy, the bubonic plague. Fleas harboring Yersinia pestis bacteria found their way into every corner of society. Merchants, unaware of the peril, spread the contagion with each traveled mile. Pietro, a merchant in Messina, was among the first to encounter the horror. He watched in disbelief as his friends and family fell ill with alarming speed. Swollen lymph nodes, or buboes, appeared like grim harbingers on their bodies, followed by fever, chills, and an unspeakable agony. In mere days, Messina transformed from a bustling port to a city of whispers and wails. Word of the pestilence spread like wildfire, and soon fear and paranoia gripped the continent. Communities turned inward, shutting their gates and hearts to outsiders. Superstition took hold as people sought out scapegoats to blame. Leah, a humble healer in Paris, found herself accused of witchcraft solely because she cared for the afflicted. Despite her efforts to alleviate suffering using herbal remedies, fear clouded the minds of those around her. Meanwhile, in London, Father Thomas saw his congregation dwindle day by day. The once vibrant church now echoed with silence instead of prayers. Desperate, he organized processions of flagellants, believers who whipped themselves in hopes of divine mercy. The sight was horrifying yet tragically poignant, a testimony to humanity's desperate search for meaning amid chaos. Amid the grief and uncertainty, acts of profound bravery and compassion emerged. Isabella, a young woman in Siena, refused to abandon her ailing mother. She scavenged for food and medicine, facing the risk of contagion with every breath. Her courage was a beacon of hope in a time when hope was scarce. By 1351, the Black Death had claimed nearly one-third of Europe's population. Society lay in ruins, but it was not entirely extinguished. The survivors, scarred but resilient, slowly began to rebuild. They planted the seeds for the Renaissance, a testament to humanity's enduring spirit. The Black Death, while a story of unimaginable horror, also became a story of rebirth, reminding us that even in the darkest times, the flicker of hope can never be fully extinguished.